Hi friends, welcome back. I am so excited today. I have a surprise for you. Today I am going to read from a book written by me. You heard it right. I wrote a book. I love reading and I read lots of books, and all those books and authors inspired me to try writing my own book. And here it is, The Hologram by Lochanaditya. Bookstores are always quiet places. Most of the time, everything is silent. Sometimes, some music can be heard, but very low, like a whisper. Even people who visit bookstores try not to make much noise, as if they are afraid to wake someone up. Being these places so quiet, many people may think they are very boring, but the truth is that nowhere else would we find many different stories. Just by entering the room and taking any book from a shelf, you can travel to the moon or the bottom of the sea. We can travel to the Roman Empire or the Middle Ages. We can know worlds that never existed and worlds that may exist in the future. That's why bookstores are such quiet places, because many stories are told at once. Nobody knew this as well as Leng, a boy who enjoyed reading. Leng lived in a very distant place where most of the days were cold. Therefore, it was always better to stay inside. But unlike his friends, who preferred to stay home watching television, he liked to visit a very old bookstore called the Earthly Books. Located in the center of the city, the bookstore had that particular smell of old books. Inside were a multitude of old books, as old as time itself. In the bookstore, there was a small corner with chairs and a table where visitors could go to drink coffee and read books they had just bought. The little Leng liked to go there to read, because reading at home is not the same as reading surrounded by books, says Leng. The owner of the store was called Evans, and he was a very old man with a beard that almost reached the ground. You can tell from a distance that Evans had read all the books in his shops, probably many more. Therefore, every time Leng had a question about something, he asked Evan, who was very happy to answer the child's question, always with the story. One day, little Leng was at school. It was not a very special day. Everything went on as usual, without any worries. But during lunchtime, by chance, Leng heard something that impressed him a lot. Two boys a little older than him had a conversation. The talk was about something that one of the two had seen on television last night. The show was about dinosaurs, he said, but they didn't talk about them. The entire show was about a man who claimed that he knew where dinosaurs lived. That's why they were interviewing him. He was an old man in a scientist's robe and said that dinosaurs had not gone extinct, but that they had hidden. Hearing this, Leng was impressed. He had heard before about dinosaurs in classes, which were creatures the size of a building, very different from the animals we know. And hearing that they still existed aroused his curiosity. "Are you sure, Josh?" asked the boy to whom the story was told. "Dinosaurs became extinct years ago." "I thought that too," said the boy named Josh. But the man seemed very convinced of what he said. He also had photographs of them. "But where are they?" the other boy asked. The man was talking about a city called Ushuaia, located in Argentina. As it is the closest place to Antarctica, which is the continent least populated by people, dinosaurs are in a hidden place in the forest. Do you think dinosaurs still exist? And what do you think Leng is up to now after hearing the conversation? If you want to find out, continue reading with me tomorrow and the following days. The book is available in print or in Kindle on Amazon. If you want to buy it, check out the link below in the description section. Thank you.